Hello, so let's discuss our list creation app. So in this list creation app is a ReactJS app, so it's contain the node modules and a public file and an src folder. In src folder we have component and pages. So in pages we have two pages, all list .jsx, and in all list .jsx we have two container for the list 1 and list 2, and list 1 is contain the list of item coming from the backend API. So and we have a separate css file for the all list.css, and second one the list container we have list creation .js. We have created a list from by the users from the existing data item from the backend API, and we have a separate file css file for that. And and the second is a component. We have the three component. The first one is the list container .js. We in list container .js we have a list out the all the item of backend web API, and also we can create a new list from using existing list of the items. List item.js we have list all the item of backend web API and so in the home page of the web application. And we have separate list container. So this is a failure view.js. When the items not get from the backend web API, so it show the 404 not found pages and try again. And third one is a loader.js. So it's basically load the web page whenever the server is running. So that's the loader.js file we have seen on the component. So and the fourth one is utils. So utils basically contain the two file api.js. We have list API where the data is coming, and the second one is the group list.js. So group list.js basically group the similar types of items that are coming from the backend web API. So we have make the group list.js file. And the most important things is index.css. So basically index or css is the css for our app.js and file. We have also write a separate css for all the component and pages we have already discussed. So now we have to open our terminal and run the command in command prompt. So we have write the command npm start. So when you start the server, so it takes time, and after some time the server will be started, and the page is loaded, and loader should be display while fetching the data. Window of empty list container should be display in between the two checklist containers. Of the first list container is clicked, then the respective items should be moved in the new list container, and when the left arrow image on the item should be moved to the new list on the container, and vice versa. Of the list item in the new list container is clicked, then the respective item should be moved to the second list container, and click on the cancel button. All the lists should be displayed. Now I wanted to create a list, so we add the list item from the left container, from the right container, and from the left container and the right container. When you click on the update button, all the list item that will be added will be displayed on list creation page. So in this way the list creation application work. So we can also add the list from the left or right container, and click on the cancel button. It will be cancel the whole process. In this way the list creation application work in ReactJS. Thank you.